Okay, so today we're going to be looking at adventure seals and some of the daily quests that you can do to get them. So on the wiki, here's a big list of all the daily quests that give them out and what time they refresh. Some of them, most of them actually, refresh at 7 a.m. And some of these quests refresh at 12 a.m. And there's a lot of them to do here, so the daily gathering quest, gather an item 50 times, and that could be potatoes, corn, herbs, eggs, anything like that. Sometimes it's even hill ore, which is kind of a pain in the butt to get because it takes a long time. But and then we have the daily dungeon one that will give you like a daily dungeon to do. It's always like a ULAD dungeon, I think. I don't think that includes idiot dungeons. And then there are 2 daily quests in the Shiloh Nature Reserve area. And then there's the ones in Port Cobb. Deliver a striped marlin and deliver 5 large nails. And like these are all the NPCs that you need to talk to get the daily quests, and you need to talk to them again to finish it and get your adventure seal. So let's actually take a look at some of them. I'm going to do a couple in game. So here are the dailies that I currently have, and these are the daily shadow missions for the day. You can get seals by doing those. But I'll do those after the video because those will take a while to get. And then the daily gathering is base herbs. It'd be boring to watch me gather 50 base herbs, so I'll do that one after the video too, but that's what they look like. And in Quilla, we will get our daily from Alexina. Ruin discovery. So discover the ruins 10 times. So a really easy way to do this quest is to go to the Human Mark Mana Tunnel, which is right over here above where it says Maze Prairie. And if you know Demigod, then you'll discover ruins automatically when you go by them. So this is also another way you can use Demigod skill. So this one's easy because it's easy to memorize exactly where these ruins are. So there are a couple of ruins here. There are 8 ruins going this way. And then there are a couple more close by. So it's really easy to memorize where these are without like having to use an L rod. And it increases your exploration level. So your normal level, you can get it up to level 200 max before you need to rebirth. but your exploration level only goes up to level 50, and you'll get XP on that for discovering ruins and selling artifacts and things like that. Idiot stuff. So this location, so a way to remember where they are is when you come out of that mana tunnel, just remember that these ones are near these bushes over here. Those bushes of grass, and then these ones are between the stone statue and the tree over here. And now we can complete this. We don't need to go back to Alexina to turn this one in. And we'll get 7,000 exploration XP and 1 adventure seal. So next I'm going to head into the Muyu Desert to pick up my next quest. And I'm gonna head towards this big building over here. And if we go up all the stairs, we can talk to Dr. Lambert. So accept. So Dr. Lambert's errands. Okay, so he wants us to go to a few different places. We have to go to Aquila first. And we need to talk to Alexina. And next we need to go to Wrath Royal Castle. And then we need to go into the library. Okay, so here's the library. And then we need to talk to this NPC. And now to pick up the last report. So now we need to go to Calida. And we need to talk to Belita. While you're here, you can also pick up a daily for hot air ballooning. So get 30 star points while on a hot air balloon. And that will get you 9,000 exploration XP and a adventure seal. I usually do this daily too, but it'd be boring to watch, so I will get that done after the video, but that's what the quest looks like. And you'll probably want to use a long-range weapon like guns or a shuriken or a bow or something. And then to actually do it, you also need to get, who sells those things again? I think Kelpie sells the hot air balloon equipment. Yeah, and you also need to buy a hot air balloon, which is 650 gold, but keep in mind that this one has no weapons, so I don't think it can use ballista bolts or anything like that. So for this one, you will actually have to rely on using a long-range weapon like dual guns or shuriken. And then this kit is a little bit more. It's 3,420 gold. And then that one can use ballista bolts, but I always get the small kit because I don't really need the big one. And you might want to buy some flint too, just in case. Okay, and now we need to deliver the book and the reports to Dr. Lambert. And the Muyu Desert Birdmark Mana Tunnel is pretty close to that structure. So that one's a good one to use. Well, there might be some other mana tunnels that are closer, but that one's fairly close by. And then we can turn this in. Alright, so just talk to Dr. Lambert again. And now we can complete the quest, and we'll get 3,000 Exploration XP and 1 Adventure Seal. And next I'm gonna go to the Port Cobb Moongate, which is also on page 5 of your Traveler's Guide. So if you talk to Maddock, you can get his daily, and then he wants you to gather 10 large nails. Oh, 5 large nails. And you can find them by hitting things like these lampposts. And these will drop a lot of paper cranes and occasionally a bait tin. Okay, so it should only take you around 5 or 10 minutes to get those 5 large nails if you don't have any. And once you have them, talk to Maddock again. And for this one, we get 4,000 XP, 1,000 gold, and 2 Homestead Stone, and 1 Adventure Seal. So let's turn that in. And let's talk to Manolin next. So he's over here fishing. And he wants a striped marlin. And I usually store a bunch of them in this pet. So you can either fish for these yourself or find them on the player market. Sometimes you'll see personal shops selling a couple of these on Channel 1. But I'm not too sure about these days. And let's check the auction house. So you can find them here, and keep in mind that you need the striped marlin, not the silk striped marlin. I don't think those work for that particular quest. But these guys are only 1,000 gold apiece on the market here, so that's not too bad. And I usually like to stock up on a couple of them and just keep them in a pet inventory so I can pull them out for this daily when I need to. And while we're here, let's collect our commerce daily. And your commerce daily can be make a certain amount of ducats, kill a certain number of bandits, stuff like that. It's random. So what do we get today? So trade. Okay, so make at least 3,000 ducats doing trading, and you'll get 10,000 experience, 1,000 ducats, and a seal for that. And if we actually look here, here are the things that we have to do. So you'll get one of the following. Deliver 6,000 ducats to the trade assistant imp in Belvast, and this one is actually the fastest quest that you can get because If you have 6,000 ducats already, you can just continent warp to Belvast and talk to the imp and turn it in. And then defeat 15 bandits. And I think bounty hunting still counts as taking down bandits. And then earn 3,000 ducats is the other one, which is the one we got today. And next we're going to go to Dumbarton and talk to Evan. And this is where we pick up our daily dungeon quest, so let's see. Daily dungeon quest. And this one wants me to clear Rundle Dungeon. And if I complete it, it'll reward 30,000 XP and 3,000 gold, 3 AP coupons, and a adventure seal. So the next place I'm going to is Vales. There's the Vales Moongate back there, and I'm gonna head in this direction. Okay, so I want to be right here. So talk to Spy Red. And if you talk to him again after receiving the quest, he'll say that Silva Forest is a great place to find white herbs. And if you defeat hornets in that area, the ground will glow a little bit and you can gather white herbs from that location for a short time. And also keep in mind that you can plant white herb patches on your homesteads, thanks to the recent life update, which allows us to now plant white herbs, poison herbs, and mandrake herbs on our homesteads now. So now talk to Red's Rolf. And we gave him 5 white herbs. I had some in my inventory already. And then we can complete this quest, Red's Favor. So next we're going to go into the Shiloh Nature Reserve, talk to the teleport mage in front of the portal. And we'll get our daily from this NPC. So go over to the Magic Cauldron. And then use the Shiling Crystal part-time job only. And we need 5 of these. And we will get 8,000 XP and 3,000 gold. And 1 mysterious herb powder and a seal. Okay, and those are just a few of the dailies that you can do to get some seals. And later on, we'll be looking at the shop. So I'll show the seal shop in my next video.